Good evening and welcome back to Cricket Captain 2024. We are back with a different save today. We're starting a new save, and the save we're going to be starting with, well, you don't know, you might be able to guess from the colours. We're going to be playing as Gloucestershire in a new save, a brand new save in Cricket Captain 2024. So, and we're not going to play as a 100 team. We're not going to play as a 100 team. We did when we played the Essex save in 2023, but we are not in 2024. Skill level, we're going to keep it on easy. No need to change things up. National team captaincy, earn it. I don't want it. That'll be something else. Going to play every competition. Going to start. Here we go. We are Gloucestershire. It's our new save, brand new save, guys. And we've got a warm-up game against Oxford's University team on the 1st of April. So the first things I guess we should do, actually, is hit continue. Welcome to the Gloucestershire County Cricket Club. Your first task as captain of this team is to decide if you want to sign any new players that are currently available for this next season. Let's have a look-see. So, this Gloucestershire save, much like the Essex save, I'm hoping it will last a long while. We're going to try and treat it as a big project. However, Gloucestershire are in Division 2 of the County Championship, so first things first will be getting promotion, however many years that takes. We're going to do our best to do that. Build a squad that is able to compete at a very, very high level, knowing that Gloucestershire struggled in the County Championship in 2023. We're going to try and take a team from the bottom to the top. It's going to be a big project. It really is. And we're going to do our very, very best to improve this county to a place that they want to be. So, budget-wise, we're going to have to go up with the youth team, I think. We're going to try our very, very best. That's fine. Okay, budget remained 21,000. We're going to try our very, very best to build a squad here. Build a big squad. Okay, so let's take a look at the last year +1 on the averages. Bancroft's got a nice average. Charlesworth, not so much. Only 23. Webster and Gohar have got pretty nice averages as well. Pretty helpful averages. But both, a little bit good at both. Okay. Look at those career bowling averages. Some of them are not great. 50 plus, 45. Dominic Goodman. Only age 23 though. Tom Smith, only age 36. Okay, I'm not going to be getting rid of anyone just yet, because that would be, in my opinion, that would be quite mean. I'm just to bin people off at the start. I don't really want to do that. We've only got 21,000 to play with, though. Only got 21,000 to play with, and we've got a squad of 25 at the minute. That's a lot of players. Archie Bailey is yet to feature. You know what? I think we might just have to go with the squad we have. We'll play a season with the squad that we have, and then we'll go from there. You know, it seems only fair that we start with a little bit of loyalty to our teams, you know? Tom Smith, what's your contract? Retired from first class. Okay, so Tom Smith is only playing short formats. Okay, understandable. Understood. Good man. Okay. Okay, Van Buren is the captain. That much I am aware of. Fairly certain. But that might not always be the case. I don't know. Obviously, I'm an Essex fan. That's why I did such a big 2023 save with Essex. But I do like my cricket. and I want to take on a big project. So Gloucestershire is the project. We're going to try and get this team from Division 2 up into Division 1. Okay. We want some players to get some form. So let's do a little bit of a swap here. And players who need some time out in the middle, get it. Okay, Bancroft will be captain then because we haven't... We've subbed Van Buren off. Okay, DeLang. Stars for sure. Bailey could get a go as well for Payne. Probably should bowl a spinner. We don't really have very many though. Do we? We don't have very many. Killer. 8 average. 41 average for Phillips, but it must be, yeah, only 20. Joe Phillips, quite a youngster. Okay, that's the team we're going to go with. Just trying to get some form into our players. University match. We're going to have a bowl. Okay, we're going to have a bowl. We're going to have a bowl. We're going to see what we can do with our bowlers. Been bowling offside, so we're going to target the leg side. Back for leg side, so we will target the offside. Go to low chances only. Play the first over. Price to Lyman. Early doors. Finds the edge and they are 0 for 1. That is not the start the Oxford University team would have wanted. Not at all. Okay. But a good start for us. Very good start for us. And it could be 2. Early doors it is. Wow. 3 for 2. Oxford. I'm so sorry, guys. Seems a bit harsh. It seems a bit unfair. There they go. They've hit a few boundaries now. Sure to roll. Off the edge and dropped by the keeper. Not ideal. Not ideal. Our first drop. Not good. Go to DeLang. Can hit for a few there. And a misfield doesn't help. Lang to Megson. That's an edge and that's taken that time by Bracey behind the stumps. Lovely stuff. Again, kind of everyone's coming in. They prefer offside bowling. Let's go to a little bit of slow arm then. Go hard to Mirren. They are 78 for 3. Ooh, no edge. All right, no edge. Economy is quite high from a... There, let's go to Middleton. Good start. Okay, 110 for 3 are Oxford. That's on the stump. That's edged and that's taken by Bracey. Lovely stuff. R2 Welch. Hold him. That off stump is leaning back. Okay, Middleton carries on. That is, he's going at 5. Let's go back to Shaw then. Shaw to Mirren. Nothing doing. Okay, quite close though. And that's lunch. We've got Oxford 1-5-1 for 5. A couple of other games going on. 1-1-7 Cardiff for 7. Loughborough 1-5-7 for 6. And Derbyshire 1-7-6 for 2. Well, Leeds University side are going to be doing their best to try and contain that. Shaw to Mirren this time. On the pads, that's got to be... Finger goes up. Finger goes up indeed. And that is another wicket for us. Brings Henry Matthews to the crease. Wait. Henry Matthews is playing for the university side at 16. I mean, he must be a good player. Okay, sure to carry on. Go hard to Matthews now. With the slow left arm. That's bowled him. Out you go. Okay. Oh, and it could be 2 in 1 over. 176 for 7 now, Oxford. That's in the air. The fielder comes in and grabs it. And short to Hollins now. Straight back to the bowler. That's a caught and bowled. 176 for 9. You've got to say, the 3 wickets all falling here for no runs scored is going to absolutely, well, wreck this Oxford score as they try their best. That's in the air as well. That's, however, that's going to make it to the boundary for Harkness. And another one off the edge. It gets to the boundary. Fair enough. Nothing doing there. 186 they're on now. But we've got to wrap this up, get batting and try and put a big score on as we just play our first ever game for Gloucestershire. Of course, it's a friendly. Doesn't matter. We want to perform well. Want to perform nice and well. We've got a predictor going here. What's the predictor saying? Innings prediction score is 4-3-1 after 200 matches simulated. We do that again. 4-3-1 again. Oh, wow. It's really thinking that we should be taking this game by the scruff of the neck and winning it. Bancroft scores the first boundary of the innings. 13 without loss. And Dent puts his one away as well. The first boundary for him. Almost a 6, in fact. But look at that. Look at our worm as we kind of carry on here. Trying our best to get a big old score going. Yeah, they're quite set. Chris Dent is quite set. Well done, Bancroft. Good stuff. And that's a good shot from Dent as well. So Dent is living life quite happily at the minute. Oh, no, that's in the air. Oh, it's just short of the fielder at the minute. Maybe that fielder will move in. Bancroft finds... Oh, that might have been off the edge. It was off the edge. We are batting slower than the Oxford University side, but going to try and rectify that because our batsmen are set. Hit that autoplay, try and get the runs going. No, Bancroft holds out. He found the slip. Roll to Price now. Sweeps it away quite convincingly. There's T. We are 64 for 1. How are the other games going? 145 all out. Glamorgan are replying in kind. 224 all out and Kent are replying in kind. Derbyshire are still going, having had 2 of their lads already make hundreds. Pretty dang scary. The university sides are obviously, you know, they're up with the challenge when they come up against the professionals. But, you know, if they put on a good show, put on a good effort, they might just surprise 1 or 2 teams. Price slaps that away. That's 86 for 1 now. As we try and build some form with our batsmen here. Really get them ready for that first county championship game. That's going to be... He runs. Going to be buys even. It all counts the same on the scorebook. On the scoreboard. 104 for 1. Dent is having a good time. That's going to be his 50 up. We're going to tell him to go even more aggressive here. Price is obviously with him. Can Price keep going alongside him? That's the question. The lead is only... It's been cut to 60 already. Good quality batting here. But of course, we have to try and not jump ahead. We're going to have a big challenge here in the county championship. We've got to build a squad over time. Build a team that is able to compete. So, this first season, it may not be so obvious as to which players are the best for us, which players we need to drop and stuff like that. But we will find out the more we play, which players are going to be really, really good for us, really, really dominant for us. The minute you would say Chris Dent is putting his hand up, saying, I've got to be starting that first game, boss. Got to be starting that first county championship game. Because look at me, I'm on 78. I'm putting in a big innings here. I'm on 84. And you're going to miss me if you don't. .174 for 1 now. We've almost made that Oxford score. We're very close, in fact. Oh, that's off the edge, but it goes safe. And we now have a lead. There we go. We have a lead. Brilliant start. That's another 4. Lovely stuff. Right. Well, Chris Dent is very, very, very close to the 100 now. It's mostly just seeing how many runs we can get. That's not out. Like, I know, obviously, it's a bit mean, let's say, to just absolutely like try and trounce the opposition in a warm up and against the university team. But the purpose of this game is not to do that. The purpose of this game is to get our players in form, get our players, you know, having a good time, feeling good with the ball in hand, feeling good with the bat in hand, and obviously getting that fifer there for go hard in the first innings was exactly that. We shared the bowling around, we gave some overs here and there, but it was I don't know, DeLang and Bailey there not great on the economies. So if they're not able to kind of do well on the economies, we'll swap the bowlers around, give other players a go and stuff like that, just to make sure that we're getting the best out of our team. This is a team game. We've got to try and make sure we keep that in mind. We progress through the seasons. Oh, that's close. It's not been given though. Not been given. Dent, Price making a really, really big partnership here. Take a look at it. It's already at 163. Price is actually going on more or less at the same rate as Dent, despite Dent being out there for a little bit longer. And again, I guess if Chris Dent is going to absolutely nail a few boundaries in the over, that'll fix things up as well. Wow, look at that. Very similar. Okay, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go... I'll get to the end of the session. 236 for 1. This has been a big inning score, of course. It's almost the end of the day. Oh, that's in the air from Price, and that'll be taken. Good catch. 88 for Price. Dent, obviously, sitting pretty, having a good time. Already got his 100 and not stopping anytime soon. 1, 2, 3. What he is on. And Middleton joins in, smacks that one away for 6 to finish up the day. A great way to end the day. Glamorgan 253 for 3, very similar to our score. 258 for 2, 271 for 1. And your Beau Drummond smacking runs. Zach Crawley smacking runs. Don't forget, Beau Drummond was with us in that Essex save for many years. Derbyshire declared short of 400, but they batted very quickly there. You can see how quickly they batted. They basically went at 5 and over. Yeah, they did. Dang. And on top of that, Leeds are replying, and they're not replying badly. You know, they're only 1 wicket down. They've almost made the 100, so pretty good from them. What we're going to do is we're probably going to bat 1 session and then ask Oxford to bat again and see what kind of bowling, like see how we can fare with the bowling, basically. That's what I think we should be doing. Don't treat the game as an opportunity to just go out and smack 600 and potentially waste the game. I want to get back in. I want to get bowling and, you know, use this opportunity, basically. We'll have a lead of maybe 200. That'll be quite a lot. The bowlers will have a little bit of pressure off, so they can really maybe loosen up the shoulders, have a good bowl, basically. Oh, that's close, but oh, another chance here, potentially. Yep, and it's taken. A good catch. Well done to the Oxford lads. They have taken 3 wickets now. 142 for Dent. Hammond comes out, puts one of his early deliveries away for 4. And again, that was a very good shot. But that might be gone. Middleton is indeed gone. 27 being an unlucky number for us, clearly. Lead is 122 at this point. Our worm is growing, you can see. Kind of plateauing a little bit because the loss of wickets does do that. We know that. That's very close as well. Good shot from Bracey. A very, very good shot from James Bracey. Oh, he's played 2 test matches, of course. He has not got a great average out there in the test matches, though. Fortunately, but did take 6 catches. Pretty dang good. And bowls a little bit as well. Nice. Only one test match for Zafar Gohar, but averaging 35. I mean, maybe would have thought he'd get another chance out there, but not to be. Oh, it's been dropped. To be fair, that was a difficult chance. That's been fired at you from not very far. Bracey smacks that one away, 6 runs. Follows it up with another boundary, 4 runs. The lead is 150. Like I said, I want to get to maybe a lead of 200. Bracey is just going out there and absolutely nailing it at the minute. There's the lead of 170. Let's just get it to 200, please. And then we will have a bowl again. We'll have another bowl. Hammond is smacking that as well. Out of the park, out of the ground. Hammond is gone for 33. Lead of 183. Well, that's in the air from Bracey. There's fielders out there. Been taken. Fair enough. I think I'm just going to declare there. Have a nice lead of 183 and send in the Oxford lads. Here we go. Could be early. Price to Megson. Hold him. Oh, Megson is gone. Like I say, I just want to get some good overs in for the lads. Okay, sure, to Anthony. Nothing doing, that's all right. Let's do, we'll do spells of 4 overs and then we'll kind of change it up. So let's go to Bailey, go to Bahar, Bailey A2 Lyman. Well, not, it's on the pads, but not given. Bahar to Anthony now. That one is straighter. There's a fielder there, surely. No, it lands safe. Fair enough. To Anthony again. Coming off a 5 in that first innings, don't forget. There we go. That's off the edge. Bracey takes the catch. And then now another time for a little bit of a change. So let's go to Price and his spin. And we'll also go to DeLang. And Price to Rowell. Here we go. 118 for 2. Oxford are doing a much better job this time in this second innings than they were in the first. Pretty good. Let's go to Middleton now. And we'll go back to Shaw. And that is T. Okay, Gloucester, our lead is only to 40 now. But like I say, we are kind of focusing on seeing our bowlers, what they can do. That's out. Rowell, that's gone. Shaw takes his wicket. Lovely stuff. Finish up. And that's the 4 up for Middleton. He went at 7s, which isn't great, of course. Go back to DeLang. And we'll go back to Price as well. Price to Mirren. Or is that a retired hurt? Is he good to carry on? Good to carry on. Okay, good on you, lad. Lang to Lyman. Oh, that's in the air. Fielders are out there. Can't grab it. It'll go for 4. Price to Mirren. Edged and grabbed by Price. Caught by another Price. O Price and T Price. So we've got Oliver Price and we've got Tom Price. Okay, that's good to know. That's not going to drive me crazy at all. Okay, finish up the over Price and that's 6. So we still go. Lang to Lyman. O Edge. Okay, brilliant stuff. Let's now go to O Price. And back to, I think. 225 for 4 Oxford. They're doing pretty well. They've got a little bit of a lead going now. That's out though. That's Welch gone. Lyman at the other end is made his 100. Fair play. Very much fair play. Okay, now another swap. It's going to be Bailey and Middleton. We go Middleton, 2 Hollins, 2 4 5 for 5. At the minute, we would be chasing about 60, yeah, 63. So if we could wrap this up, get these wickets for our bowlers, share it around, everyone's getting some overs. There we go. Middleton finally gets the wicket. And Bailey, 2 Hollins. Can't find the edge, but that's okay. And that is 8 overs for all of our bowlers at the minute. 56 overs bowled. So let's go back to Price and back to Shaw with only 4 overs left in the day. That's the end of day 2. Their lead is 79. We've got 4 wickets to take. And we try our best to do that in quick time. Price to Matthews. Caught by Price again. Finish up the over. Nice. And Shaw to Head. Caught by Price again. 2 wickets left now. Shaw to Hollins in the same over. That's caught. No, it's dropped at leg slip or kind of leg fly. A little bit. Price to Hollins. That's in the air. That should be caught at mid on. It is indeed. And we're just giving the 2 opening bowlers, our 2 number 1 bowlers in this game. They're going to wrap this up, hopefully. There we go. Good catch from Price. I mean, how many catches is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, potentially, unless this one was caught by Tom Price rather than in the slips. I'm not quite sure. Oxford have a lead of 90. A much better performance from them in their second innings. And we are obviously going to try our best to go and rattle those runs off. Kent have got the job done already. They've bowled out Loughborough twice. The Morgan have done the same, bowling them out for 55 in the second innings after Fruit's going 500. And Bill Drummond with the double 100 in there as well. Oh my word. And yeah, let's just do our best to wrap this up in quick time, quick fashion. Go out there, but don't lose your wicket. That's actually going to be a little bit more of an experiment here. It will be, can we do this without losing a wicket? I would very much like us to. That would be ace. It really would. An example of us able to just take control of a game, and then once we've got good control, keeping it. Controlling the game from there onwards, you know? 60 to win. Good shot from Chris Dent. Off the back of his first innings, he'll be feeling very good about himself. Very good form. That'll be some buys missed by the keeper. 4 buys. 46 to win now. Not very many at all. But there's Bancroft. Finding the edge. Couldn't. Just wanted him to stick around. I didn't really want him to go for big shots. Just stick around and wrap this game up kind of thing, you know, but unable to do just that. Chris Dent, on the other hand, is looking very capable out there and is having a good time. Well done, Price. Good shot. Again, that's 4. 11 to win now. Not very many at all. It's just a bit annoying that we couldn't do it without losing a wicket. Cameron Bancroft, unfortunately, hasn't had the best game, you would say. Off the edge, but they'll take a single. Just 3 to win now. Dent could finish it with a boundary, and it looks like he'll do just that. No, it's gone straight to the fielder. But that is Dent's 50 in this second innings. 1 to win now, and Price will get it. That will go to the boundary. Lovely stuff. 94 for 1. We win by 9 wickets. And then, I mean, Dent has to get the man of the match. He got 50 and a big 142. Price got 80 and a 23 as well. Any other big scores? 30, 30, 27, 27. Yeah, I mean, not very many out of this world scores, but this was exactly the game we wanted. A nice warm-up game. And English First Class League Division 2. Of course, I haven't changed the names yet. I need to change the names. Okay, let me do this real quickly. There we go. Everything is now all fixed up. The 50 overs, the T20, the 100. Renamed all the teams, all the good stuff. And see, this is the Division 2 table that we're going to be dealing with. And it's quite interesting because by the time I had got to, like, let's say season 7 or so with the Essex save last game, Sussex, Yorkshire, Northamptonshire, Middlesex, Leicestershire were all up in Division 1. In Division 2, though, Worcestershire, Warwickshire, Surrey, Somerset, Kent, they were all down in Division 2, which is just so interesting, the up and down from the game. More than anything, you know, it's quite weird. But our first game is going to be against Derby. They've just had a good win against Leeds University, having batted well, declared, batted well again, and declared. It's kind of hard to know how we're going to do in this first game, but we will do our best. That is something I can guarantee. We will do our best, guys. Hopefully, worth it, enjoyable along the way as well. Thank you so much for watching for this episode 1, guys. I really do appreciate it. Well, it's actually episode 0, because I don't really count the friendlies as a game. So this is actually episode 0. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I do hope you enjoyed this save. Catch you next time.